stage, live from
Are
home.
we live right now? I think so.
Yeah.
We are. Okay. Are we? Are you checking it out?
I'm trying to.
Mine is having trouble loading the video, but we'll see.
Oh,
Okay, well-
mine's up because I'm
Oh,
close.
I can see it. I can see
It's
it.
live. Okay,
Yeah.
that's awesome. This is awesome. First of all, let me greet our viewers right now. Hello, Kalo Muda. This is Prambors Radio, Indonesia #1 hit music station. Ralvi is now live with Public.
Hello.
What up?
What's up,
We have
guys?
John, we have Ben, we have Matthew here. You guys are right now at home.
Yes.
When was the last time you guys saw each other?
I think Matt was saying like 3 weeks ago, probably.
Yeah, I think for sure the last time I saw John, we had to drop off our touring van to get repaired. And when he came by to pick me up, he had like the gloves on. He had like head to toe like military suit. But I have not seen Ben at least a month for sure.
A month.
Yeah.
I hope you guys can see each other soon. And
Yeah,
this thing is out of the earth
Yeah.
ASAP
True.
as soon as possible. So how is quarantining? Any big changes that happened to you guys?
I don't know. I
Same old?
feel like I actually, I'll say this. I feel like I have gotten pretty good at like working out at home, which I was not really good at before. But it's something I just kind of decided I was going to do it every morning. So I feel like I've learned a little more about how to do fitness when you have limited supplies. So that's been really fun for me. I don't know, what about you guys, Matt and Ben?
How about Ben, Matt? Are you busy on the video games and stuff? No?
Ooh, also that
Ben?
though.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been playing a little bit of an old Zelda game.
An old Zelda
There
game?
you go.
Yeah, I still have a
Link-
GameCube,
Mhm,
and I've
mhm.
been playing Zelda.
GameCube. That thing is
Ancient.
It's amazing.
ancient.
Dude, respect for GameCube. I loved the GameCube.
Yeah.
No,
The first time GameCube went out, I was in elementary school.
yeah, same. I think I was in like 3rd grade. Yeah, way back.
How old? Wait, how old are you guys? I forgot.
You have to guess.
Well, I have my laptop in front of me. Can I use
No.
that?
Could look
Don't
it up.
search.
You're not phone a friend.
Okay. I'm afraid it's gonna be offensive. It's not okay. Okay, I'm
No.
just gonna go with the safe bet. Matt, you we got public on Matt's background. Matt, I'm guessing that you are 24 years old.
Okay. You're wrong.
Close.
Okay,
Close. I'm actually
Ben is
20
also Ben's 20 and I don't know.
I feel like I'm gonna get.
Are we having trouble?
You're good now.
You're
frozen.
good now. Yeah.
Prolari, right?
Or I thought you were good.
Thought you were good. You're coming in and out for sure.
Okay.
Are we having trouble, guys? Hello?
I can hear you now.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
We're
Also-
losing him.
Can you guys?
Also all this. We can tell he's checking back in. So I'm actually 27 and the other two boys are 26 for now.
Yeah. Even though I
That's
feel
temporary.
like people tell me that I was like 38 or something.
It's because when you have facial hair, people tell you you're older.
Yeah, but I'm baby now. I feel like I just look older. now.
Hello?
Hey,
What up?
Lakers.
Avi.
Are we
Is he back?
live?
We're here.
Hello?
Hey.
Ariane is just
Can
laughing.
you guys see me?
I can see you,
Okay.
but you're like in and out.
There's just a delay. There's a delay for everything.
While checking in, I'll answer the what I do right now. It's kind of like quarantine has made me like consider what my home studio setup's like, because now we're jumping into a lot of co-writes.
Is it my connection?
I think so.
I think so. It's like, yeah, it's you.
So I actually ended up buying a few items like a microphone that I really, really needed. I've got some speakers. I've got a mixer now.
I'm gonna move to a different spot.
Set up, but it's happening.
I've seen that, Matt. I've seen little pictures and snippets. We can just interview each other.
It's true.
Matt, what's your favorite color?
My favorite color currently is green.
What's your favorite? What's the color you've been listening to?
Right. I was like, should I make this funny and make it not a color? But I go between green and purple. Purple because purple is my mom's favorite color, but green because I think I'm aesthetically drawn to green more.
Okay. Ben, what's your favorite
I like
color?
pink.
Guys, I'm back.
Oh,
he looks good.
Was it my connection? I'm sorry.
I
That's
guess
okay.
so. I don't know.
Who cares?
Okay, so where were we? Okay, did I guess right? I was guessing your ages.
I think you're close enough to be right.
You're close.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good to hear. So we're not that much apart. I'm actually 25.
Okay, cool.
Millennials.
Okay.
We're at the
Nice.
same age. Nice.
You looked at us like, wait, it came out in middle school for you too? Or elementary school? You're like, what?
Yeah, elementary school. The GameCube. At elementary school. So
Yep.
that's awesome. Ben, you've been playing Zelda. How about Matt? What have you been up to?
I've been playing in video games Call of Duty a lot.
Is it Warzone?
Warzone. I haven't jumped into the Warzone portion of the game yet. It kind of scares me a little bit because everyone's going to be way better than me. So I do multiplayer. I do League of Legends on PC.
I suck at LOL. Okay.
I currently suck at it, but you just gotta play it a lot. And people are kind of mean online. Like the PC community is a little bit toxic. It drives me to be better because they're like, "You're terrible." I'm like, "I know." Like, let me grow here. Come on.
That's why I stopped playing LOL because people are so mean. Can't take it.
People are mean, but yeah,
you have to come into it being really good. That's how life works.
Okay. So I have to
prove your worth.
Well, anyways, guys, I have a fun fact because Public, the song "Make You Mine," is #1 on Prambors' top 40 chart for a couple weeks in a row now.
Crazy. Never would have ever imagined a song of ours going #1 anywhere, let alone Indonesia. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Especially Indonesia. It's crazy. It's crazy.
And I wish we could come see you guys and celebrate.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll do that at some point.
It's true.
Amen. ASAP as soon
Rain
as
check.
possible. Rain check.
Any other time we'd be there.
Yeah, let's take a rain check on that. But anyways, I am just so curious about your song "Make You Mine." It's still trending till today on TikTok.
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of videos with your song.
Yes.
You guys talked about there's marriage proposals. There's sad, heartbreaking moments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is the your expectations towards it? The first time you made it, is it your expectation? What is it supposed to be? A sad song, a happy song? What do you think?
I think when we were making this, I don't think it's really one or the other. I feel like it's just kind of sentimental. I think that
it's romantic.
It's romantic. That's totally right. I think we kind of ride that line sometimes where it just is supposed to emote. It's supposed to bring out some emotion in you. And I think, I think if it's about a crush you have, but you're not actually with that person, it can make you feel kind of inspired and romantic. If you think of someone that you used to be with, I think it can definitely make you feel a little sad. It's just an emotional song.
I think both of, like you said, both of them are in there. Both those feelings, like sad, happy, if you just split it into those two. And I think as artists, we really want to portray, sometimes it's not just one thing. It's a bunch of things rolled into one, and then kind of hope that the audience also kind of resonates with that. So we were very fortunate to have a song, that we wrote in 2014 or whatever it was, start resonating with people down the road through TikTok of all platforms. It's super huge and always blows my mind.
It is really crazy. And Do you have any favorite TikTok videos with your song on it?
I think we all like the chimp one.
Yeah, with there's a monkey in a tree, and the chimp helps up.
I heard that guy is like the son of one of the guys on Tiger King.
Is that true?
What?
Yeah, it's actually true. I think the guy's name is Doc something.
Oh no!
Somebody found out that like that dude in that video, he's on like a a home zoo, and that's why he has the chimp, because he's related to that guy.
Oh no!
It's crazy. I know.
So is this a cancel party now, John? Cancel Doc?
No, but I'm just saying. I don't think that's not my favorite TikTok. But I still I still think the marriage proposals are my favorite. And then honestly, it was pretty cool to see J-Lo use the song. So.
She did. I saw that.
Yeah,
crazy.
It was really crazy. By the way, congratulations again.
Thanks,
you guys
man.
are blowing up everywhere. Like every part of the world is listening to "Make You Mine" and public songs in general.
Yeah. They got to get
wild.
Yeah, it is. It is pretty wild. Anyways, I checked out your music video. The first one came out in 2019, and the second one in 2020.
Right.
Yeah. And
No.
I love the first one because it's a high school party scene. I love that. I used to live in the States for a year. I graduated high school there.
Where'd you go?
Minnesota, a small town called Dulu.
Nice. Cold? A little chilly there?
Cold. Yeah, I know.
I believe it.
So,
although,
yeah.
Go ahead. I was just gonna say, all Minnesota people I've met have been super nice. We actually went on the road. The last people we toured with, American Authors lead singers from Minnesota, as well as their guitar tech, and they're just like the nicest guys in the world. So Minnesotans out there, we respect you.
I respect Minnesotans as well. I love Minnesota.
We recorded our new single that is not out yet, right around there as well.
Oh, did you?
We did.
We'll talk about that. We'll talk about it later. That later. I really want to talk about your music video because the first one is the high school party scene, and then it was daydreaming, and it actually happened at the end. Sorry for spoilers if anyone's watching. But the second one, it was pretty unexpected. Are you guys a big fan of Resident Evil or something?
I am, but that had nothing to do with that at all.
Okay.
But it wasn't like, that's not like why we did that.
Why did you guys put zombies in that?
Well, I think that idea was what sold us in the first place. Because we were looking at like a Valentine video, and because the song was still tracking really hard, the team was like, hey, we should do another follow-up video to Make You Mine. And we were kind of like, that's okay. I mean, you guys know best. And then they sent us a script and it had zombies in it, and we were like, that's it. Cool. We're good.
Yeah.
You got me at zombie.
Well, yeah, and I think zombies are kind of they're not seasonal anymore. Zombies are not exclusive to just like Halloween or anything like that. I feel like our world has just embraced zombies just in general, like with The Walking Dead, and like people are just obsessed with zombies. So that worked. And then also I think it just kind of it didn't like joke on Make You Mine, but it kind of made it a little self-aware and kind of funny, because like otherwise it would have just been probably, you know, a typical or cliche sequel. It would have just been, oh, they're getting married now and it's more romantic, but instead of that, it's like we're just gonna do something goofy and insane with it. So it was really fun.
It caught me off guard. I was like, there's a silence. There was this silence at the middle of the music video, or was it the beginning? I forgot.
Yeah,
it was like, okay, what is this?
And you see the moon.
Everything changes.
Everything changes, and they were in a nice cabin.
Yeah, it was great. So the main boy and girl from the first music video and the second music video, we love working with them, and like. As we were doing the second one, the zombie one, we're thinking about like, maybe we should make a bunch of these. Maybe we should do one in space. We should do one where we're like coal miners. We'll do all sorts of different Make You Mine
coal
videos.
Miners. That's coal miners.
If not for Make You Mine, we'll just have the same video cast for every video. So Manny and Ashley, if you're hearing this, you're in every one of our videos. It's in your contract. Surprise.
I told them they were not allowed to listen in on this. This is not for their ears and eyes.
You heard it from Matt. Okay, what's their name again?
Manny and Ashley.
Manny and Ashley, you guys are gonna be in Public's music video from now on.
Forever.
Forever.
Never leave.
Forever is the big word. Well, anyways. Well, I hope you guys are staying safe at Ohio. Are you guys a big fan of basketball or sports in general?
For sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the biggest thing for us here are NFL and baseball. I know Ben follows the Reds super closely. We follow the Bengals when we can. But basketball, I've just gotten into over the last like couple years. It's been a little bit easier to follow when we tour. You can see highlights, you can see everything run down. And we had LeBron James in Cleveland here for a hot second. And I think, them winning the finals a couple times made me want to follow what was going on in basketball. And actually with that, like our song "Make You Mine" was used in one of the Kobe tributes, which was like a huge thing. Super, super powerful moment, super sad time. But happy to be a part of that in any way.
Yeah. I was just gonna ask about that, but I mean it was a huge moment for all of us in the world.
Right.
Passed away. I even got a jersey hung up in my room earlier.
I saw that. Yeah.
Saw that. Yeah. I got Steph Curry on one side, get Kobe on the other side. Yeah.
Nice.
So anyways.
Great players.
Yep, they are. They are great players. So you're busy with sports, video games, and Matt, what are you busy about? I forgot about that.
I've got a bunch of new songwriting gear. So when we got back home and realized that it was going to be a lot of Zoom calls and FaceTimes to write songs, I realized that I had a lot less equipment than the other boys did to like kind of make that available to me at my own house. So I purchased a microphone, I purchased some speakers. Everything is like set up to be usable, but it's not usable yet. I haven't like plugged anything in. It's just like, it looks nice, but that's where it stops. But I'm really excited about it. And hopefully this weekend I can play around with like all the, Pro Tools or Logic Pro programs and like get used to how that feels at home. But yeah.
Well, good luck on building that. It's gonna be fun.
Thanks, bro.
But anyways, are you guys making a TikTok of your own with your own song?
Yeah,
John.
We're trying to. We teased a couple days ago. We put up a TikTok that was saying, hey, we're public. This is Make You Mine. This is our song. However,
saw that.
We have a brand new song coming out. So check back the next day to give a little sneak peek. And then, of course, spent the entire day like making this TikTok remotely because we're not together. And then right when it was put it up, TikTok just blocked us on it. And it was just like, no.
Yeah.
There's this thing that's been happening with Make You Mine where I don't know if it's because it's used so much that they don't know whose song it is, but like we're getting like a copyright block. This has happened before, like where all of a sudden all of the Make You Mine sounds were blocked on TikTok. And so we had all these people hitting us up like, why'd you take your song off TikTok? And we're like, we didn't do that.
It wasn't us.
Yeah, we would never do that.
You would think that the one account that's allowed to post it would be the band who.
Yeah, and you guys got blocked for it. So the irony.
It was. I was shouting at the sky. I was so annoyed.
What's funny is that like when we first started using TikTok, it seemed like everyone was using the song in different ways, and it was like no one knew who the main source was. And like so anyone can put it up, and now like the band tries to put stuff up, and we get blocked. It's just like
that's so funny.
Very odd.
Yeah.
Weird word.
Ben just said it. The one person who could use the song couldn't use the song.
Yeah,
got blocked. That's a shame.
They know
They know we're currently working on making a TikTok of your own. So good luck on that. We're gonna wait for that. The whole world is waiting for Public to make a TikTok with their own song. With
no pressure.
No pressure. No pressure. There's just like 5 million videos on TikTok with your song.
Yeah. No big deal.
No big deal. But let's get right down to business. What is next for Public? What about new projects, new materials, new everything?
Yeah, I mean that's hence trying to do the
Honey in the Summer.
That's next. Man, we're trying to give people a snippet. This new single is called Honey in the Summer. It's like the funkiest, most fun song we've ever done, I think. So right now during the quarantine, we're working on getting like videos made for that and just trying to put together as much creative content we can collaboratively, to make sure that song really, really hits hard when it comes out. But we could not be more excited to release that song. I think it's going to be so good. Also, we're just writing a lot in general right now. So yeah, you
have a lot of spare time. When is it going to be out? You guys told me that already?
We haven't.
I don't think we can say yet.
Okay, let's leave it like that. Let's leave it like that. No. I want to keep my job. Okay, let's leave it. Like
I respect that.
Thank you. Anyways, so we're gonna wait on that. What's it called again? I missed that.
Honey in the Summer.
Honey in the Summer.
Yeah.
We'll be doing hashtag hits on social media.
HITS.
Ooh, nice pun. HITS.
Right?
Honey in the Summer. I am liking that hashtag. It's a perfect name for a movie. I do not know why, but it sounds perfect for a movie. Honey in the Summer.
I feel that.
Let's make a movie.
Next for Public.
Please.
Making a movie.
Timothy Chalamet movie where he's on vacation or something like that.
Hey, if he wants to, I'll take him on. Are you serious?
I'll fight him.
Little Timothy? I'll fight him? Okay. Okay.
Well, anyways, a comment showed up at Prambors' Instagram. They said, your songs will be perfect for a soundtrack movie. Have you thought about that? Have your songs featured in movies?
We have had no features yet.
It's actually surprising. We haven't had any like requests for that yet. But we've had a lot of people tell us like this would be perfect for some new romantic teen movie or just something. But I don't know. Maybe we'll see it a little later. Who knows? The song has just not been behaving like any other song anyway. So
true.
Yeah, we'll yeah. But first things first, we got to get outside of the house first. We have to stay inside at the moment, but let's just hope this thing goes away fast, ASAP.
I know.
Anyway, what time is it there at Ohio? Fingers crossed.
It is 9:24 a.m.
Yeah.
What time do you guys usually wake up?
Like 7:30.
I think it depends when I go to bed. If I'm like actually on my schedule, I like to wake up at like probably 6:30, but I've been really, really bad about that, the quarantine. I just stay up too late. It doesn't work.
10 a.m., 11?
I feel like my problem's like I always wake up at the same time no matter how late or early I go to bed.
Oh, that sucks.
I don't know what it is, but I always wake up at like 7:30.
Well, even if you go to bed at 2?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I think it's like brain training from school. Like I need to wake up at 7:30 to be prepared to go to class, and it never left.
It's a curse. I stayed up until like 3 a.m. the other night, and my body clock woke me up at 7:45, and I felt awful. But I couldn't go back to sleep because my body was just like.
It could be all that like the workload, like you've got to get stuff done. And if you wake up late, you're not going to get stuff done. So wake up.
I was reading about that because I think just on a daily, like we take in, and I mean even just public specifically too, like there's so much stuff we're trying to accomplish every day right now, like email and like I am like just on my phone constantly. It's like I think the amount of information that we're taking in, I think it is actually. It makes it a little harder to like actually decompress and
kind
of turn off, when it's time to go to bed. So it's been easier to just kind of like stay up late until I feel awful and then fall asleep and then wake up.
You could try that. That's one method of doing it. That's one method of going to bed. Just stay up until you feel awful.
I was reading the chats and there's a bunch of like honey in the summer #hits and then all this stuff. I'm like, oh, it's awesome. And this one person was like Resident Evil. It's like
Resident Evil.
The remake of the Resident Evil 3 just came out.
Yeah, it looks horrifying. Nemesis looks scary, dude.
I know. I just got done watching people playing it.
Okay.
I don't play it because
I do that first too, just to make sure I can handle it, and then I jump into it. I'm like, okay, if they can walk through this. I know all the scary parts now.
That game?
Say again?
Do you think I would like that game?
I don't know. I don't know. It's a little bit interesting.
Horror, right?
The remakes. Yeah, the remakes have been a little bit different. I think dynamically, like you can move differently. The old games you had to like stop and shoot. Like it was very kind of like
it's so different.
Paced. It's so different now.
We were in elementary school the first time it came out as well. Elementary school.
I think the first one I jumped into was 5 because I was too scared of 4, and then I backtracked through that. 4 is scary. John, I think you would like it. You would like it more though for the cinematics and like the graphics and the characters than you would for the actual like collection shooting, that kind of stuff.
So all of you guys own a gaming console.
Yes. John owns a PS4. Ben owns a GameCube.
GameCube. Ben with his GameCube.
Yeah.
We actually GameCube was what we brought on tour. That was our touring game.
Really?
Like Super Smash Bros.
For Smash Bros.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
But I've got a Switch now, so we play the new Super Smash Bros on the Switch.
Yep, that's fun as well.
And I've got an Xbox One and then a PC.
Oh, mad with the equipments.
That's the big gamer, like for sure. And I also like
all of it.
To Ben's credit too. Like I really didn't do anything with like the newer game systems until kind of recently because I started playing Star Wars Battlefront online.
That's fun.
Star Wars is that's like my thing. And then just because of the quarantine, like I got the new Call of Duty as well. So like I've been playing that with my brother and my cousin, just remotely and stuff. And so it's like gotten me way back into gaming, and I kind of realized how much time I can waste just doing that.
It's fun. Star Wars. I'm just really upset about the last one. I am.
Yeah.
I was bummed.
I don't want to go too into it right now.
Okay, let's keep a happy mood. You guys just woke up, so yeah, let's.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay. Sorry, John.
No, dude, it's fine. I just.
Yeah.
I like. I prefer 1 through 6.
Yep. That's what I would go for too.
Yeah.
Well, it's really fun talking to you guys. I mean, it's it's not like a normal live session.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's not. To be honest, it's not.
We gotta do this in person when we get to Indonesia.
Yeah.
We'll go out for dinner.
Okay, let's make a deal.
Dude.
Deal. Okay.
Wow.
We'll do this. Let's do this. A meeting live in person. I'll hit you guys up whenever I'm in the States, and let me know when you guys are in Indonesia, because I have my bucket list is to come back to Minnesota and to see my host family and stuff, and I'll make a quick turn to Ohio.
Right. Yep. It's right there. It's right there.
Or we'll plan it so that we're writing in Minnesota and we'll just be there and we'll go out.
Perfect. Okay. I am hyped about this. I am excited. Public just asked me to hang out with them.
Yeah.
But we only play GameCube. That's the thing.
Then I'll have to think about your offer.
Bring your own controller.
Yeah.
Ralvi will very quickly realize we're not that cool.
No tradesies.
Guys, thank you very much for being here. It's awesome. I wish you luck on your next project. #hits HITS honey in the summer. It's coming out soon.
Soon.
Soon. That's how you say it, right?
Well played.
No release date yet, but it's gonna be out soon. In the meantime, check out Songs from Public. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like you cannot unsee it. I mean, it's everywhere. You have to listen.
Escape.
You can't escape it. You have to look at the music video. You get the first one and the sequel. I love the second one better because they have zombies in it.
Aha!
But yeah. Aha!
Thanks.
I love zombies. Well,
Thanks,
guys,
man.
once again, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure talking to you. Please go on with your day. But before that, I think John has prepared a special something.
Don't mind if I do.
Prepared for this. I'm actually really not prepared, actually.
Oh no. Oh.
Really not prepared.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, can you hear this?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Okay. Sometimes on Zoom, it does this weird thing where like it kind of cuts off the instrument sound, but we'll just go for it.
We'll just go for it. I mean, the kids are happy even seeing you guys here. We look
so dumb.
It's awesome.
We look really bad when we take out the guitars. We're all like, hey.
All right, this
Just
is
jam out.
This is the Quarantine Make You Mine specifically for Prambors. Here we go.
Woohoo!
Well, I will call you darling, and everything will be okay. Know that I am yours and you are mine, doesn't matter anyway. In the night, we'll take a walk. It's nothing funny, just to talk. Put your hand in mine. You know that I want to be with you all the time. You know that I won't stop until I make you mine. You know that I won't stop until I make you mine. Until I make you mine. Well, I have called you darling, and I'll say it again. Kiss me till I'm sorry, babe. You were going, I'm a mess, and I'll hurt you, and you'll hurt me, and we'll say things we can't repeat. So put your hand in mine. You know that I want to be with you all the time. You know that I won't stop until I make you mine. You know that I won't stop until I make you mine. Until I make you mine. It's hard to feel you slipping through my fingers are so numb. And how was I supposed to know that you were not the one? And so put your hand in mine. You know that I want to be with you all the time. You know that I won't stop until I make you mine. You know that I won't stop until I make you mine. Until I make you mine. Put your hand in mine. You know that I want to be with you all the time. Oh, darling, darling, baby, you're so very fine. You know that I won't stop until I make you mine. Until I make you la 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 la. La 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 la.
Thank you very much, John.
Yeah, man.
For preparing that little something.
Yeah, for preparing that.
I gotta ask, John, is that ending inspired by Blackbird?
It's the same finger pattern for sure, but I just wanted to end something a little different.
Sounds nice. Yeah.
I was actually gonna ask that, Matt, because it really sounds like Blackbird. But anyways, thank you guys very much. And I personally want to thank the kids watching from Prambors.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see you.
We promise we'll be there soon.
Yeah, okay. Public just promised they're gonna come to Indonesia soon.
Absolutely.
Love to.
I'll see you guys in Indonesia. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Or I can always come to Ohio and we'll hang out.
We'll play some video games and we'll
play some video games.
We'll just listen to Make You Mine and stare at each other.
I would love that. Just kidding.
He's like, I'll do it.
Well, anyway, guys, thank you very much once again.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure talking to you guys. Hopefully we can do this live in person soon. Let's hope the quarantine era ends soon as well. And do you have anything that you would like to add to the fans here in Indonesia?
I mean, we're just very, very grateful. I mean, you guys are blowing us away with just the streams and the radio play, and honestly, just the support, because we're just a band from Ohio, and we've never had a global audience like this before. So we're so humbled by the support from you guys. So we really would love to come see you and just thank everybody. So we love you guys.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, guys. Have a great day. It's been a pleasure.
Have a great night.
And thank you.
What was goodbye? How do you say goodbye?
Yeah, you can say that, but say selamat tinggal.
Selamat tinggal. Selamat tinggal.
Okay.
I'll just say dada.
Dada.
Dada. Dada.
Bye. Thank you, Ben.
Bye, guys.
John,
thank you, guys.
I'll see you later. Let's do this more often.